Hey guys, it's Ishani, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today we are going to be doing one of those videos that I get requested to do all the time. This is a lip swatch video, and it's not just a lip swatch video, but it is my top 10 lipstick recommendations for the winter for a tan skin tone. Yeah, so this video is pretty specific in terms of category, but basically if you have a skin tone like mine, sometimes finding lipstick colors is a little tricky. I know every skin tone has their struggles in terms of finding shades that work, but if you have a similar complexion to me, all of these colors are going to look gorgeous on you. If you don't have a similar skin tone to me, most of these colors will still probably work. But even more than that, if you don't even want to take my color recommendations, I have picked 10 of my favorite lipstick formulas. All 10 of the lipsticks in this video are not just in it for the color and the fact that I love this particular shade, but I also really love the actual formula. We've got a mix of textures, we've got matte, we've got cream, glossy, high-end, drugstore, everything in between. So without further ado, let's go ahead and zoom you guys in so I can try on all 10 of these colors. Let's go ahead and start this off with one of my go-to, tried and true, have loved it for years formulas. This is the OFRA Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. You've heard me rave about it for a long time, but this is one of their newer shades called Harbour. You need this in your life. I'm telling you, if you are my skin tone, you need this nude in your life. I have been wearing this color all the time to a lot of really important events too, because this formula is so comfortable. It lasts a really good amount of time. Whenever it does start fading, like on the inner portion, super easy to reapply without it getting too thick or cakey. This is just gonna be one of those irreplaceable nude liquid lipsticks in my collection. I love it so much, and I am an OFRA affiliate. I just wanted to go ahead and throw that in there. If you're gonna order anything off the OFRA website and you use the code Ishani, you will get 30% off the website. And this liquid lipstick, I'm telling you guys, even if you go and just order this, 100% worth it. You will thank me. You'll thank me. Here's a newer drugstore lipstick formula. It's definitely new to my collection. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shine formula. Why is no one talking about these? These are so nice. They come in a traditional kind of lipstick bullet. These are a fully opaque, very creamy but very glossy lipstick. They have that traditional Maybelline lipstick smell, the slightly powdery Play-Doh scent. This shade in particular, this is number 55, Taupe Seduction. I wouldn't necessarily consider this taupe. I mean, I can see sort of where they're going in that it is a neutral, slightly purplish, cool toned lipstick. It's glossy, it feels like a lip balm. It's not too heavy or sticky, but it's definitely not waxy or thin. It doesn't feel like it's gonna bleed outside the lip line, at least this particular color. I would be weary of darker shades in this line just because it is, I mean, it's glossy, so it could get messy, but with this kind of neutral color, so nice. This next lipstick pick is another formula that I have mentioned before, but again, it's not super old to the market. This is the Marc Jacob Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss stick, and the shade I have in this is One Mauve Time. The packaging on this is so cute. It looks like a Marc Jacobs lip gloss, but look, when you pop it open, it is a stick. Very similar type of formula to the Maybelline one we just talked about. This one I feel like is a little lighter. It's a little bit more, I hate to say oily, but it feels a little bit thinner. This also does have a slight peppermint scent to it, which I feel like is kind of refreshing. The formula is also semi-opaque, definitely not as one swipe pigmented as the Maybelline. This is more buildable. If you guys watch Emily Noel 83, I absolutely love her channel, but she goes on and on about these lip color picks that she calls winter pink. It's basically a pink that has a mauve-y or like a plummy undertone. That's sort of what this reminds me of. It's kind kind of like a tan girl's winter pink. And yes, even though it's like 6 times more expensive than the Maybelline one, I think it's still really beautiful. Here we've got a little bit of a darker, more nudie version of winter pink. This is one of the Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks in the shade Spoiler Alert. This is a beautiful nude with a pretty strong pinky mauvey undertone. This is one of those colors I could see working on pretty much every skin tone, but especially if you're tan. I feel like sometimes finding the perfect mauvey color that doesn't pull too pink or too gray and it still complements your skin tone can be a little tricky. This one is amazing, and the formula on these Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks I've raved about for a while now. They're creamy, but they're not too thick. They kind of remind me of the OFRA liquid lipsticks, to be totally honest. They last a decent amount of time. They're very easy to reapply, so I love this formula and this particular color. Again, it's called Spoiler Alert. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. Okay, so we're slowly trickling into the slightly bolder lip picks. This is TheBalm's TheBalmJour Creamy Lip Stain. I talked about this formula in my most recent favorites video, and oh my goodness. It's almost hard to describe this formula because it goes on like a lip gloss. It has the doe foot applicator just like a lip gloss, but it's fully opaque like a lipstick. And then as it kind of sets down, I mean, it still has a beautiful glossy shine, but throughout the day, the gloss slightly goes away. It never goes to a fully matte finish, but as it wears off, it wears into a lip stain. It's honestly amazing. I love it. It's not thick, it's not goopy, it's not overly sticky. This particular shade in Hello is just the most beautiful raspberry mauvey pink color. Perfect for this time of year. Perfect if you're looking for a little bit of a statement lip color, but you don't want to go over the top. You don't want to go fully red or fully purple or fully dark. It's kind of a little bit of everything. It's stunning. In my opinion, nothing says a winter lip more than a red lip. I've got a handful of red lipstick options for you guys today. This one is the drugstore option I have. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish Lipstick in Red-storative Effects. This color is a beautiful brick red. It is a red with a very strong terracotta orange undertone. The actual formula of this liquid lipstick is really, really nice. Again, one of those comfortable liquid lipsticks. It dries down maybe the slightest bit more tacky than the Smashbox or the OFRA. It is comfortable, it's easy to reapply, it lasts a good amount of time, it's not drying. This color, again, especially for the drugstore, very unique and very wearable. The scent on this is a little weird, I will say. It kind of reminds me of like a caramel drink, like a caramel mocha or something. I don't know, it's a little strange. But other than that, I really, really like this formula. Definitely recommend you guys try this out, especially the shade in Red-storative Effects. Beautiful. Don't fret, you guys. I did not forget about my own lipstick in this video. I feel like sometimes I completely forget to mention my own makeup line in my videos, so we're gonna be talking about my all-time favorite red lipstick, especially for the holidays. This is the best Christmas red lipstick, the best New Year's red lipstick. This is the Rani Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Bindi. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is the most beautiful red with a pink undertone to it. It's super wearable for every single skin tone. When I made this color and when I made this formula in general, I wanted it to be something very different. The color itself, I tried on every single person of every single skin tone, of every single skin undertone, and everybody loved it. And then in terms of the formula, I wanted something different. So these are called the Sparked Dazzling lipsticks because they have a decent amount of kind of glitter in them. It's not the type of glitter that you can feel when it's on your lips, like when you rub your lips together. It's maybe ever so slightly gritty, but you can barely tell. The effect is absolutely dazzling. That's why I called them the Sparked Dazzling lipsticks. This particular lipstick also smells like strawberries and cream. I also have the liquid lipstick in Hindi, which is the counterpart to this. I went ahead and grabbed my Hindi. So this is the Hindi liquid lipstick counterpart. If you're more of a liquid lip gal, this is the same color, just not glossy, not shiny. You can layer them. You can put the liquid lipstick on first, let it dry to a matte finish, and then top it with the lipstick. There's just an infinite amount of things you can do with this combo. This is my favorite red, so I just had to mention it. I wanted to give a shout out to the red lipstick that I think I got the most amount of questions on a lip product ever. I wore this lipstick in a couple of my most recent videos. This is the Lisa Eldridge Plush Matte Velvet Lipstick Formula in the shade Velvet Ribbon. Unfortunately, this color isn't readily available right now. I believe Lisa Eldridge is sold out of these, but I have a pretty strong feeling that she's going to restock them sometime next year. The lipstick bullet itself has this like velvet embossing or like a velvet textured look to it. It's amazing. The actual formula is super, super opaque, very, very pigmented. It's very saturated in dimethicone, which gives it that nice slip across the skin, and it doesn't make your lips feel dry throughout the day. I actually did do a full review and lip swatch video on all 3 shades that Lisa released. I'll go ahead and put that video down below. In fact, if I have full review videos on any of these formulas, which I do for a good handful of them, I will put all of those review videos. I'll link them down below so you can get more information. This is the color for all of you who want a darker, vampier lip, but you still want it to be super comfortable and slightly glossy. This is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Cherry. This is a cream finish, and this actually came out in their Naked Cherry collection. I don't know if this shade is limited edition or not, but I'm pretty sure it's still available right now. So if you want it, you can definitely get your hands on it right now. The Vice lipstick line on the whole is just beautiful. They're cream finish, they're comfort matte finish. They're all just really, really stunning. There's a ton of colors to pick from, but this cherry color is the perfect dark cherry, or like a black cherry. This is one of those lipsticks I would definitely use with a lip liner, and I would probably even take a tissue and lightly blot it just for staying power. But on those days where your lips are maybe dry and flaky and cracked, but you still want to rock a dark lipstick, this is probably the way to go. And finally, we have a berry color. Did you guys think I was gonna let you go without a purpley berry in this video? No. This is going to be my Treat Yourself lipstick. This is a lipstick you're probably gonna wanna put on your holiday Christmas list, one that you're gonna have to invest a little bit of moolah into. This is the Pat McGrath Matte Trance lipstick in the shade Deep Orchid. Ooh. This color, you guys, this is my power color. I talk about these kinds of purpley, berry, slightly pinky toned colors all the time. The Pat McGrath Matte Trance formula is stunning. It's very, very lightweight, but very matte. It's long wearing, it's easy to reapply, it doesn't get cakey. I think I have 3 of these lipsticks in my collection now. I mean, they're an investment. They definitely break the bank a little bit, but if you're looking for something a little bit more luxe, a little bit more luxury that still gives you all the quality you expect in a lipstick that costs this much, Pat McGrath Matte Trance in Deep Orchid. This is the way to go. Alrighty guys, so there we have it. Those were all 10 of the lipsticks that I recommend you guys check out for the winter. Although these recommendations are specifically wintry shades in my opinion, I mean, you can wear any of these year round. These are just really, really good staple formulas, beautiful colors that will flatter my complexion, but really a wide variety of complexions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, so I know to do more of these XYZ makeup products for tan complexion videos in the future. But other than that, thank you guys so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video on Monday. I'll see you then. Bye.